Hey there, beautiful people. February 10th. Today is my little baby Cake's birthday. So, the question is, what parts of my life are driven by anger? But before that, we get to the joke. We gotta do the joke. So, what do you get when you cross a Labrador with a tortoise? You get a pet that will fetch you last week's newspaper. Excuse me. A bit of a cough. Alright, what parts of my life are driven by anger? When I'm selfish, my life is driven by anger. When I have an opinion and I'm wrong, my life is driven by anger. When I set expectations of others and they are not met, my life is driven by anger. When I'm hungry, sad, or tired, my life is driven by anger. It only seems that when I have expectations for others that are not met is when anger arises. Essentially, I allow things that are out of my control anger me. When I don't meet my own standards, I tend to get angry also. As in procrastination that I allow anger in. So there are quite a few things that anger me or did back then, but in the time that I wrote this to now, I've done quite a bit of work in looking into why I have certain opinions and why I have certain expectations. Excuse me. Why I have certain beliefs and attitudes. And it's in that awareness that I'm able to kind of let go and not set those expectations and not have those belief systems and not have those opinions to a point where I try to enforce them on others, trying to make the world mold to how I want it to be rather than accepting it as it is. And by accepting it as it is, I don't mean being inactive or not participating in life. Internally being okay with what's going on. If there are things that I can influence and possibly change, then I'll do that. But when there's things that I can't control, being able to accept those things, like I can't control other people, what they do, what they say. I can have influence, but I can't control. So just with that little piece of wisdom, my levels of anger have decreased significantly. It's a rare occasion now that I get angry. It's normally when I'm hungry is the biggest thing at this stage. But I really try to make sure when those feelings of anger do arise, I really focus on catching them before I let the action happen. Because what I believe I've shared with you guys before is that we become addicted to certain emotions because of thought patterns. Excuse me. We become addicted to certain chemicals that our bodies release because of thought patterns and emotions and so on. So being aware of those and knowing what the triggers are, I can catch them before I actually take action on them. So that's been big, because anger is not a place I want to be. I want to come from a place of love. I want to come from a place of compassion. And anger it doesn't have a place in that world for me. So it's something that I'll work on a daily basis and that I will continue to work on until I master it. But it's a work in progress. I don't expect to be perfect right off the bat, but I'll keep working on it. So there it is, February 10th. Happy birthday, baby Cakes.